Hello there, everybody. Nice to see you guys in here. Garrett and David, thank you guys so much for coming on by. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Happy Eclipse Day and happy Monday. So we'll wait for a little bit for the room to fill up a little bit because I kind of caught you guys off guard with my live stream because it's been about 3 weeks since our last one. So I'll give it a second for some people to get in here and then we'll get started. Alrighty, good stuff. I am doing quite well, Garrett. Thank you so much for asking. Appreciate it. Happy to be back streaming. What's up, the writer? What's up, Jacob? How you guys doing? Happy to have you guys in here. Thank you so much. Go ahead and share this bad boy on Twitter. Whoops. Alrighty. What game am I going to play? I think I'm going to continue with the City Skylines things, because I mean we had a good thing going with City Skylines. It was a lot of fun. What's up, King Cold Zero? Happy to have you in here. Thank you so much for coming on by. Appreciate you. What's up, Slammer? Thank you so much for coming on by. Let's see. What's up, RYVlogs? Happy to see a new face in here. Thank you so much for coming by. What's up, Sammy? Happy to see a new face in here. Thank you so much for coming on by. Alrighty, good stuff. Room's filling up. Good stuff. Alrighty. So go ahead and tweet this bad boy out over the tweeters. And we're good to go. Okie dokie. Alright, so how does everything sound, guys? Do I sound okay? I know you guys can't see anything, but that will be fixed soon. No, man, I really don't like the game, but I will stay. Well, I appreciate that, David. I'm sorry that you don't like the game, but it's been a long time since I've played this. It's been probably about the 3-week time since I've played this, so I'm pretty excited to get back into it and see how Subtopia is doing. Now, keep in mind that we won't always be on City Skylines, I don't think. I've got other games that I do want to stream, but I wanted to get back on here and check out how Subtopia is doing, you know? Alrighty, good stuff. Hellcat396, thank you so much for coming on by, appreciate it. 9 p.m. where I live, and I'm listening to your intro music. Well, I appreciate that, Hellcat, I really do. Alrighty, good stuff. So, once again, welcome to everybody, both new and old faces. Thank you so much for coming on by. Let me go ahead and get this out of the way at the beginning of the live stream, and I'll say it again probably throughout the rest of the live stream. I will be streaming for about, I would say, I'll stream until about 5:15, 5:30 my time, which is Eastern Standard Time. So I'd say a little over an hour and 15, 30 minutes. Will be this live stream, kind of my regular length live streams and stuff like that. And yeah, what's up, Stein the Xbox King? Thank you so much for coming on by. Happy to see you back in here. When will Ragnarok come out if it's getting held back? So, Ragnarok is going to come out on the 29th, and if it doesn't, then good lord, they are just rolling with the delays. But yeah, it's supposed to come out on the 29th of August. Alright, let's see. Should build the Imperial City from Oblivion, but modern. Oh my goodness, that would be crazy. I think what I want to do is I want to work myself up to, or I want to work up to building something like that. Like, I've gotten suggestions to do Rivendell from Lord of the Rings. I've gotten your suggestion for building the Imperial City. That stuff sounds so freaking cool to build. It's just, I gotta figure out the place to do it, how to build it, and really just kind of put some time into thinking about building it. Another person bitching about taxes. I don't remember. I always remember him. Alrighty, good stuff. You're only here because of what I said about everyone being dead. Yeah, Hellcat, I had to make sure that everyone wasn't dead. I want to play it. I know, Jacob. I really do, too. Like, back in my update video, I had said that the hype was kind of dying down for me with Ark, and it's because of all the delays and stuff, but dude, I am so ready to get back into Ark. I haven't touched it. The only time I've touched Ark was to do Montage Monday, and I'm only on for like 5 to 6 hours at a time, just building. No exploring, and plus, we're getting a brand new map, so... It's crazy. Well, thank you for coming by, Jacob. Appreciate it. Even though it was short, appreciate you coming on by. Okay, so let's get back into the city. So the last time we left off, we had a dead person problem, and obviously we still do. Now, the dead people problem is partially due to traffic. It's also partially due to the fact that I think our crematoriums, they're spread out decently, but I think we might need even more. Because now that we're growing, we're up to 42,000 people, it's gonna be one of those things where we kind of have to get a balance. Oh, by the way, another thing, I am still getting over my cold, so if I sound nasally and all that stuff, I'm sorry about that. Alrighty, let's see. If you make it to a big mountain, you can make Dale and Erebor. Oh, man. See, all that stuff sounds so freaking cool. Thanks for coming on by, Hellcat. Appreciate you, buddy. Have a good rest of your day or night. Let's see. Move to PC because everything gets faster on it. Yeah, that's true. PC is just one of those things where you go there for the performance, you know? Alright, now let's see. We're going to go ahead and put in a nice little commercial sector somewhere. Probably right here. Let's continue to expand this. So I tell you what, let's go ahead and move this park. In fact, you know what? That was the wrong button. Let's go ahead and demolish this bad boy. And what we'll do is we'll put another one in. Stop bitching, you damn citizens. We'll put another one in along this road, unless I can't. Aha, there we go. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Alright, and then we'll do another waterfront kind of commercial sector. We'll do a nice wavy road and all that stuff. It'll look all nice. Very nice. Okay, that looks cool. I like that. And then if we want to, we can actually use this area over here and connect it with a bridge. And I think that would be kind of nifty. So you know what? Why don't we go ahead and do that? So let's see. We'll go ahead and wrap this bad boy around just like this. And we'll make kind of a nice sweeping area like that. That's kind of cool. And then from that intersection, what we'll do is we'll do this. We'll come over here, just like that, with a nice triple bridge. That looks very nice. Look at this river. It's all bridges. I love that. That looks so cool. Alright, so we made a nice little spot over here, and what we'll go ahead and do is we'll pull the water lines and all that good stuff. We'll get all of that trash through here. There we go. Perfect. And we'll go ahead and pull one of those bad boys along here as well, just so it's over here. Speaking of waterfronts, how's the waterfront doing? Let's go ahead and take a check at that. So the waterfront properties, this is where all the subs live. Look at all the houses. So the houses, they're all basically level 5. I think there's a couple stragglers along here, but I believe they're almost, like I said, all level 5 or almost level 5, which is pretty freaking cool. There was your house, Garrett. But yeah, very, very nifty. Very, very cool. I love all these houses out here. I think my mansion is somewhere inside of this suburb area. Can't remember. Alrighty, Rip Phoenix Van Snowhammer. Oh man, that was an old episode. That was back when we had the first Let's Play. What episode did you just watch, Ryvlogs? Alright, we'll go ahead and delete this bad boy because he ain't working. And let's go back here and fix this little spot over here. Alrighty, so we'll go ahead and pull... Actually, here, you know what? Let's be smart about this. And let's pull the road straight, just like that. We'll pull it up against that, just like that. Alrighty. And we'll put a half in right there. There we go. And there we go. And then what we'll go ahead and do is we'll have a nice big road that will connect both of those. Now, I know there's a decent bit of intersection right there, but that's okay. I think we can handle it. Seeing them all, it just stinks. I know. Trust me, I know. When that whole entire thing happened, I felt really bad about the whole thing. But I'm just glad that we could remedy the situation and start a whole new one. Because I've had a lot of fun in this new one, that is for sure. Alrighty, and then let's go ahead and drag... Actually, you know what? Let's do an office space over here, since there's a little bit of a industrial demand. No need to put any more industry in, so there we go. That looks cool. Okie dokie, there we go. That looks good. And then when this starts to get, like, built on and stuff like that, we'll go ahead and pull the power over just like that. So we're starting to get some more buildings in here, so why don't we go ahead and throw in some more parks? Because we took out that one plaza, so let's go ahead and throw in a plaza right there. And we'll go ahead and throw in a plaza right here. That'll work. Rip my internet. Oh no, what's going on, Garrett? Alright, there we go. It's the eclipse, I'm telling you. It's the eclipse. There we go. Go ahead and connect those bad boys. So they got power, and bam! There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and pull these water lines over. I've missed live streaming quite a bit, you guys. I'm really happy to be back in doing it. Alright, there we go. Good stuff. Alright, so got some nice office space over here. Got a nice commercial sector right here. Wow, that filled in fast. Look, oh wait, no, that was that was the old section. Never mind. So that looks pretty good. I like that. So let's see. Let's go ahead and check fire safety over here. Holy Jesus, why is fire safety so bad over here? Okay. Let's go ahead and splurge a little bit. We're gonna go ahead and throw down one of these bad boys, just like that. That's a fire station, not a firehouse. That should be able to cover all this stuff out here, so that's good. That'll save lives. And then because of the dead people problem, we'll go ahead and just throw in one of those. And we'll throw in a med clinic as well. Alrighty, good stuff. What's up, Baby Light 35? Happy to see you in here. Thank you so much for coming on by. I think this is the first time you've been in the chat, so welcome. Alrighty, that is good stuff. Go ahead and take care of this guy because he ain't working. Take care of that guy because he's dead. Alright, all the sounds of upgrading, all those ding 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 ding. It's awesome, I love it. Okay. So how is everything else doing? Another dead person problem over here, but let's actually see how many crematoriums do we have over here. We've got like 4, it looks like. So you know what? Let's go ahead and pop one more in there. What's one more gonna do? Go ahead and just destroy that house just like that. There we go. Alrighty. So review the Skyrim mod Skyfall Estate because I don't think you have yet in its amazing house. I think I'll have to check that out. I can't remember if I've done that. I don't think I have. Skyfall, is that from the James Bond movie, Skyfall? Because that'd be pretty cool if it was the James Bond mansion in Skyrim. Hell, I'd live there. Okie dokie. Let's see. Sun was nearly covered by the moon where I live. Lucky. We had a crescent. We had the crescent of the sun. It got pretty close to being covered, but I would have liked to see a full eclipse. But then again, I would have had to drive probably like 200 miles south. Alrighty. Yes, and thank you. Do you have any churches? We do, kind of. So in this game, there aren't really churches. There's cemeteries. So let's check and see if we actually still have a cemetery. I can't remember. That's trash, not not dead people. Okay. Let's see. Is there a cemetery anywhere? The only reason I don't use cemeteries is because they fill up real bad. So let's see. Death care. Buried 0. Okay, so no, we do not have any cemeteries. So unfortunately, we won't have any churches or anything like that, but I do believe there's a special building that we might be able to work up to, but I don't remember what it takes to build it. Where's it at? This is the giant cathedral. Construct all 21 service buildings. So I don't exactly know what that means with the service buildings. Alright, so let's see. Don't think so. It's huge and comes with 2 followers, merchant. That sounds pretty cool. Might have to check that out. Thank you for the suggestion, Rivlogs. Appreciate you. Only got a half moon where I live. Still, that is pretty cool, though. Well, half moon, half sun, basically the same thing when you have an eclipse, but... Alright, so that's pretty cool. That looks good. I like this little spot over here. Very nice little area. And we have a slowly growing residential demand, so that's fine. Let's see, we got $1.215 million. How is schooling doing? Elementary school and high school could use a bump. So let's go ahead and throw in one of those right there. Elementary school, is it back in the green? It's not back in the green, so we need to get back into the green. Let's go ahead and throw one of these bad boys right there. There we go. Still not in the green, damn. Alright, so we'll let that one go. And then a high school. Where do we want to put another high school in? So most of the uneducated fools are over here. So we'll go and put that right there. There we go. That looks good. I can dig it. Okay, good. They're almost in the green, so we'll leave it like that. Alrighty. Are you back home? Indeed I am back home. Thank goodness. Vacation was great, but I'm so happy to be back home. I missed it quite a bit. Missed recording, I missed streaming, I missed all that stuff. Alrighty, so more dead people over here, but the hearses are going. That's fine. We're fine on that front. Now let's see. Let's go ahead and see about making some more parks, because truthfully, we actually started over here. This is where our first park was at. But we need to finish some parks over here. Alrighty, let's see. What about colleges? So college, let's see. Where are our colleges? We've got two colleges. We've got two colleges, one right here and one right there. And they're doing pretty dang well. Alright, now let's see. Back to the parks. Let's go ahead and put in some more walking paths. And let's see if we can connect this walking path that gets used quite a bit. We're going to try and connect this to the waterfront. Now let's see. Let's go ahead and throw a nice little path in here. I'm going to demolish that person's house, but screw them. They don't need to live there. Okay, we'll go ahead and pull that through there. That'll look nice. Alrighty, good stuff. Should do a playthrough on Saints Row 4. Oh man, Saints Row. It's been a long time since I've played Saints Row. I don't know if I would do a Let's Play on that, but that might be a game that in the future I could do a stream on. Might be kind of fun. I remember playing Saints Row the 3rd, and God, Saints Row 2. Friggin' ridiculous. That was a long time ago, though. Alright, so that looks pretty cool. I like that. And then, let's see, just for shits and giggles, let's go ahead and connect this through there. Just to give some more outlets and inlets for the walking paths. That looks good. So that way they don't actually have to drive nor walk on the sidewalks. They can walk through a nice little park. So as you can see, people are starting to use it. Very nice. Alrighty, good stuff. So let's go ahead and, you know how I love my trees. Gotta dot some trees in these nice big parks. Alright, good stuff. There we go. And in fact, you know what? Let's bump it up a notch. I'm just frickin' spamming the A button as fast as I can. You can probably hear it. Alright, there we go. Got some nice foliage in there. Very nice. Okay, that looks nice. It's always fun to just dot a million trees into one area because it makes it look so good from on high. Like up above, it looks so good. Alright, so there's that. That looks nice. Alright, there we go. And then we'll continue to put some more trees in here. Alright, there we go. That looks good. And we'll go ahead and fill in that nice little gap just like that. There we go. Perfect. Alright. Okay, and then we got that side to do, but we'll get around to that. Does anyone have any plans today? I know it's a school day, but any cool plans for today or even the weekend? I know the weekend is 4 days away from us, but you can still plan ahead. Anything fun? Any trips or anything like that? Any last-minute summer trips? Because I know a lot of you are back in school. Alright, there we go. Go ahead and dot some of those through there. Very nice. Almost done with this spot. I know it's kind of monotonous watching someone place a million trees. Almost done. Been sitting in my house all day and I feel like a ghost. You feel like a ghost. Is that because you've been sitting inside all day and you're not like outside tanning or something? Or or what? Because I feel you on that. I am white as a freaking ghost. There we go. Look at how nice that looks. I love that. Don't have school for a month? Wow, you're pretty lucky. You guys don't start till September. August, September. Yeah, August, September, October. That's right. School hasn't started for me yet. Yeah, you guys must go back in September. Back in my day, whenever I went to school, I always went back, I think August 12th or the 16th, something like that. Something like that. I can't even remember all the way back there, but I think the kids in our neighborhoods and stuff like that are already back to school. I haven't left my house all summer. I feel you on that, Ashley. I have black hair and I'm pale, so I look like the... Oh, God! Don't call yourself the Grudge. Oh, shit. That's kind of funny. I feel you, though. I think the first time that I went outside of the house was when we went on vacation. And that was for an extended period of time, so... Baby Light, you're out of school. Oh, okay. Nice. Very nice. Alright, building is on fire. The incineration plant is on fire. That's fun. Let's see, is it gonna get put out? Yeah, it's got 4 or 5 fire trucks on it. That's fine. That's fine. Now, what's going on over here, I wonder? Got an abandoned building, and what is this? Not enough educated customers? Not enough educated workers. Okay, is this that's the commercial sector, so I don't know what's going on with that, but it'll happen eventually. Alright, now let's see. Growing industrial and residential demand. Nothing too crazy yet. But let's go ahead and satisfy their demand by putting another extension off of the Seth Hall neighborhood. Never know when they're going to need more houses out here. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and throw in... Let's see, is that a one? That's not a one-way road. Okay, so let's go ahead and do... We'll do another shape off of this. Alrighty. So let's go like this. Actually, here, I think I have an idea. Okay, just like that. And I don't know if this is going to look good at all. If it doesn't look good, I'm not going to keep it. Actually, here, I need to go ahead and curly Q this a little bit. Alrighty, good stuff. What's up, young blood? Happy to have you in here. Just got back from middle school. Complete and utter hell. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Well, at least, let me say this. Let's see, what was I going to say? Middle school was good years for me. I'm sorry that it's hell for you, young blood. But middle school they were good years for me. High school was my favorite, obviously. Alright, let's see. Do you have museums? Not yet. I don't think I have access to the museums just yet. I wish I did. Okay, I wonder. No, you know what? We're just gonna keep it as an S. I think the S looks cool. Definitely, we'll just keep it as the S. And bam, just like that. And pause that shit real quick because we need to unbrush this. We don't want them building on this main road. There we go. Go ahead and unbrush all that. Don't need all that stuff to be residential. That can just be like trees and stuff. We want to keep that main road clear for industrial traffic. There we go. Perfect. In my last year of middle school. Nice. Very nice. Are you excited to be a freshman next year? Well, I know the school year just started, but... Alright, so there we go. Alright, so once all the houses get filled in, we'll put some trees in there, and it'll look all nice. Very pretty. All new stuff coming from private elementary school. Yeah, that is for sure. Never went to a private school before, but I can only imagine what it would be like going from private to public. Well, good that you're excited. You should be excited. Freshman year was one of the best years of my high school career. It's different for people, or for different people, but make the most out of it. Just have fun. You know, back in high school, those were some of the best years of my young adulthood, I would say, or my young life. I mean, I'm not old by any means, but those were definitely some of the best years. I think band is what made it the best years of my life. Alright, let's see. When can you see an eclipse of Uranus? I feel like this is a joke. I don't know. When can you see an eclipse of Uranus? Or Uranus. Or Uranus, as people call it. Alright, there we go. Alrighty, good stuff. Well, we are both Ryans. Indeed, it's a good name, isn't it? When there's a... I knew it was a joke. God dang it, I knew it was a joke. Oh, that's funny. Have fun as a freshman, because when you become a junior, it's going to be hell. Yeah, it depends on, like, the classes that you take and stuff like that. I would say junior year was when I started AP classes, which are just advanced placement classes and shit like that. The ones where you take, like, AP History and AP English, and none of the sciences or maths, because I'm terrible at math. But yeah, junior year, it was a difficult year, but senior year is the year where it's awesome. Senior year was it was probably my favorite year. Alrighty, good stuff. Alright, what is going on the freeway? Oh my god, what in the actual hell is going on with traffic? This is what happens when you leave this game for 3 weeks. I've come back and figured out that my traffic might not have been as good as I thought. Okay, where is it? Oh my Jesus. Holy Jesus criminy. That is backed up for miles. It is miles and miles of traffic on both sides of the frickin' freeway. Alright, we gotta figure out how to stop that. Because that is bad. That is bad. That is real bad. So, let's see. How can we fix this? We're not gonna funnel it into this roundabout, because that's a residential area. I wonder, could I do it right here? That's office spaces. So you know what? Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and route the traffic, I think, through this roundabout. And so you know what? Let's see. Can we actually, here, let's go ahead and get a save in before I do anything crazy. Alrighty, good stuff. Only thing I miss about high school is my senior art class, because we got to free draw all the time. It was great. That's pretty cool. I never took art. I was always the band kid, so never did art. Alright, so let's see. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna put the freeway... Let's go and pause that shit right there. And we're gonna delete these two just like that. Okay, we'll put these back in somewhere else. Let's check electricity. Is it touching? It probably was. So let's go ahead and delete that. I don't even think we need that anymore. Nope, we don't. Okay, good. That's fine. Now, the freeway. Let's go ahead and put one of these bad boys through here. We're doing the quiet one because it goes right behind a residential area. And we're going to funnel that straight into there. Now, what I'm going to do here is this. What if we go ahead and do a 4-way with trees, or a 1-way with trees, not change direction, upgrade. There we go. You should do more vlogs. I don't know. The vlogs that I did on my Hawaii trip, I enjoyed doing them so much. They were a lot of fun to do. It was something different. But vlogging, like doing daily vlogs, I don't foresee that coming, not until maybe I'm big, or bigger, I should say. Just because my life is not that interesting. You guys, it's not that interesting. Not yet, at least. Okay, what is causing us to... Can it not make that turn? That's really interesting. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Go ahead and reload that save. That's why I saved. What's up, Ryder? Happy back? Happy back. Happy to have you back. Are you making Kekistan? I have no idea. Alright, so let's see. Let's go ahead and pause that again. We'll go ahead and put that on triple speed and then pause it. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is instead of... Okay, this I'm getting ahead of myself. Take that out. Just like that. Alright. Take the freeway. And we're gonna do the same thing with the road. Put it right in the middle, just like that. And we'll put this right through here. I know the freeway is going to run through these people's backyards, but it's kind of a necessary evil. Alright, now, let's see what happens with traffic now. Because what I'm doing is I'm rerouting the traffic from the entire roundabout right here. That's what's getting backed up. Traffic is going to be rerouted through the office sector, down straight through... Oh, but it's going to go straight to the roundabout. And so all that's going to do is it's going to make traffic in here. So there needs to be like a direct connection into this part right here. it's hard for me to decide where exactly this is going to go. Okay, but that alleviated some of the traffic. As you can see, traffic is flowing on this road. Math and Lang is where my learning disabilities are the worst. I feel ya. Math is the bane of my existence, or at least was the bane of my existence when I was in high school. And even the year that I went to college, it was awful. It was awful. I hate math. I already have a building named after me on my phone. I'm on my PC. Nice. I have a vlog channel. That's pretty cool. I would assume that's why your channel name is RYVlogs. That's pretty nifty. Good for you. Alright, so yeah, as I predicted, the traffic is just backed up to here now. But that also allows traffic to go around it and get off at these sections, thus eliminating the traffic backup on that road and the other road. So that's good. We fixed that part. Now, the other part that we need to fix is we need to have another inlet or something to this area right here. And I don't know where I could put it. Let's see. Trying to decide where I'm gonna put this bad boy. Either that or we'll leave it like that. I can't tell. Oh my goodness, we made it to 44,000 people. Holy Jesus. So we unlocked the nuclear power plant and the cargo hub. Very cool. So unfortunately, we're not going to be able to use the cargo hub because we don't have access to a main trading post with boats. And the cargo hub, what it does is it enables you to use a train station and a ferry, or a boat rather, a tanker. A cargo ship rather. And it allows you to use them both simultaneously, thus eliminating the need for truck traffic. Very cool. But we won't be able to use that because we don't have access to the waterways. Even though we're on a river, we need to be next to the ocean in order to have that access. Okay, now let's see. How is this going now? So traffic is still a little bit backed up, but, well, it's actually very atrocious. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Alright, only have 5 subs. We'll keep going, Rye. Keep going, Ryan. You do you, buddy. It takes time. Trust me, it takes time. Alright, there we go. So, that's all fine and dandy with the exit, but the traffic is still atrocious, so we need to figure out all of this traffic is going into that little area over there, and I think I know why. It's because I added that spot right there. So all the new commercial traffic is going there too. So you know what I'm going to try and do? I'm going to try and do this. Let's see. What if I go ahead and try this? We'll do a freeform. And we'll come up and over, just like this. And we'll go ahead and connect it just like that. What if I do that? Okay, one of them's going. That's good. Let's see what happens with that now, because that's an off-ramp. So as opposed, or instead of people coming all the way down here to go around the roundabout and go through here and then come through here, they can get off the freeway and go straight into there. Now what I can also do is this. Alright, let's see. Could make a road that branches off from the main road that takes them into the main parts of the city, sort of like back roads. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to go ahead and do. So coming off of the main entrance, I'm going to do 2 things. Let's see. Let's go ahead and put one right here. Or actually, we'll go ahead and we'll put it out this way a little bit. And we'll come over the freeway, down, and back onto the freeway. Alright, so now they have an exit and an entrance inside of this little spot right here. So if they need to get back onto the freeway, they can come this way. And when they can get off the freeway, they come this way. So instead of going all the way to the roundabout. But it doesn't look like a whole lot of people use it. But we cleared up a lot of the traffic that was up here, so that's good. Alright. Because my thing is, I don't want to add too many roads. Because having too many intersections is going to cause even bigger traffic problems. So all that traffic is going straight. So I wonder, what if I go ahead and open this up a little bit? Let's go ahead and save. Let's see if I can in the first place. So it looks like I can't do that intersection right there, but that's really interesting. I don't know why I can't do that. Okay, I'm trying to think of how I can fix this. I know I need the multiple roads, like Ashley said. Like the back road type thing. But in order to do that... Because this one right here is the branch, the main branch that I had. So let's see, maybe I could do another branch off of that and put it into another part of town. Can you get a military base? No, unfortunately there are no military bases in this game. It's not like Tropico. Thanks for coming on by, Young Blood. Appreciate it. Have a good rest of your day or night. Alright, Alright, so what we're going to do is we're just going to let this go for now. Holy Jesus, I forgot about this side. We're going to let this go for now, because a lot of this new traffic is actually because of the office building and the commercial sector right here. Oh, you know what? No, we're not going to leave it. I wonder if I could do this. Alright, here's what we're going to do. We're going to demolish some of these office buildings, but it'll be worth it. So what we're going to go ahead and do is, coming from here, let's see how this works. Just like this. So some of the office buildings will get demolished, I understand. We'll pull it down just like that. Alright. Now, that is off the freeway from that side. And what we'll go ahead and do is we'll connect the two, just like this. Let's see, I think I need to move back just a little bit. Alright, so we'll come back just like this. I think this might work. I don't know, though. I'm just trying new things. Alright, let's see. We'll go ahead and put that onto there. Okay, so now both sides have a way to get off the freeway and come into the city. So instead of coming off there... Alright, what if I do this? I want to see what happens if I demolish this. So all the traffic is going to move down this way, get off at the roundabout, I would assume. Now let's see, is anybody using this big one out here? Doesn't look like it yet. Alright, so what that did was that just took the traffic from this road and is now diverting it back to the problem that we had, which was traffic clogging up right here. But let's see what happens, because traffic is now flowing. Alright, so here's another thing that I could probably do. Relocating the office buildings away from the city, maybe? I've never played this before, so I'm just guessing. Well, I appreciate the input. We can guess together. Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. Let's see. Traffic seems to be flowing on here. It's going to back up a decent bit because it's a big commercial sector. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring around an off-ramp from here, like this. Just like that. And we're going to pull this bad boy all the way over to here and see what happens. So this, what'll happen, in fact, you know what? This is where we're going. This is where we're going, right there. So instead of going on this roundabout thingy, they'll get off and go that way. I want to see what happens. Alright, traffic's moving. Traffic's moving. That's good. There we go. There we go. Okay. So now let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Traffic is moving. That's fine. Good. It's looking fine. Alright, now let's see. Traffic's moving. That looks fine. That's good. Alright, a little bit of a backup right there, but how's the traffic on the main road? Look at that. So that road fixed it, it looks like. Kind of. Holy Jesus, this backs up a while. Okay, you know what? Screw it. We're not even gonna worry about the traffic. Until it gets super, super terrible, we're not even gonna worry about it. Okay, that's fine. So let's see. We got away from some of the expansion and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and double check traffic. It's flowing. It's fine. A little bit of a backup there, but hey, nothing we can't get through. Okay, so now, oh crap, what's going on over here? These guys have not had water. Oops, sorry about that, sorry about that, guys. Sorry. Alright, there we go. So they should have water, they're fine. That's fine. Now, power. How much does one of these bad boys cost? 200 grand to make a frickin' nuclear power plant. But damn, how much power does this thing generate? Holy shit. It's almost $2,000 a week for upkeep, but it produces 640 megawatts. So as of right now, we're producing 829, and they're consuming 579. So right now, we do not need to put one of those bad boys in. That's fine. What's up, Tom Hatton? Thank you so much for coming on by. Happy to have a new face in here. Alright, so these little guys we'll go ahead and get rid of. I can only imagine that because the traffic is so bad, that's why the customers aren't getting there. Now let's see about the metro. So the metro might be able to help us in this regard. So let's see, how many people are using this metro right here? A decent bit. We're getting 2,600 people per week using the metro. That's only citizens. 194 tourists use it every week. So that's pretty damn good. So you know what we could go ahead and do? Let's go ahead and put a metro stop inside of the new spot that we just put in. So where's the new spot that I just put in? I can't find it. Oh, it's right over here. That's right. Okay. So what we're going to go ahead and do is we'll go and put in a metro stop right around here. Put one there, and we're going to put one over here in the office district as well. We're going to go and connect these bad boys, alright? It's like blood going through the veins, I agree. Transportation is the lifeblood of this city, so in more ways than one, it is the blood running through the veins. Alright, so let's go ahead and put that right there. So the metro lines that I have running are just trash, but it's fine because we've got a ton of trains going. So let's see, we'll go ahead and start connecting some of these bad boys, and I think we're going to have to put in quite a few lines in order to get these people from the residences all the way out here. Because what that will do is that will allow people to get on the metro instead of having to drive, which will eliminate the private traffic on these roads, thus enabling people to come out here and shop, get back on the metro, and not have any private vehicle traffic on there. What I mean by private traffic is the traffic that happens with regular citizen cars. The traffic that we need on the road is commercial and industrial. So in order to stop private traffic from happening, we need to make sure that there is enough metro access for these people to get to. Alright, so we'll go ahead and put that right there. We need to go all the way out to these suburban areas too, because I mean it goes all the way out here. Now, a smart person would redo all of these metro lines and make a big grid, but I'm not a smart person. Alright, so we'll go ahead and run this through here. That's in the industrial zone. That's fine. We'll go ahead and come back through here. Attaching all of the shopping zones to one another is a great idea because then everyone can go on one-stop. It's basically just a one-stop shop in the metro to go and shop. So it makes your life a hell of a lot easier when it comes to connecting lines. Alright, now we have 2 lines going there. Now we need to go ahead and do this one to the office spaces. I have so many metro cars, dude. It's crazy. So many frickin' metro lines. Okay, we'll go ahead and put that bad boy right there. And you know what? Let's go ahead and just run this all the way out to here. That looks fine. That looks good. Do you have any malls? Yes, I'm very smart. Well, thank you, Baby Light. Appreciate you. I do have malls. I'll show that to you here in 1 second. Let me go ahead and finish up these metro lines. Yeah, in one of the last live streams, we actually made a massive, massive mall area. And that's kind of like the epicenter of all of the shopping. And so connecting all of these lines is actually a really good idea. Because all of those people can get to the epicenter of shopping, is what I like to call it. Alright, that looks good. There we go. So as you can see, that's going to start freeing up the, or that's going to stop with these little green markers, because people are actually going to be able to get there instead of having to drive, which is a good thing. Alright, now, where is my epicenter of shopping? It's like right... where the hell is it? Everywhere looks the same. Oh, it's the cool dude zone, that's right. So right here we've got all of our malls. We've got the Grand Mall, and we've got the Mall of Moderation, and last but not least, we have the Posh Mall. So these are all the separate malls, and inside of this we have a massive commercial sector, which just allows everyone to go through, and it's all a one-way square around the whole entire thing, with a roundabout in the center for people to redirect in the one-way roads. So it flows quite well. I remember the IKEA Mall. Yep. I think we have an IKEA in here. I think we renamed one of the buildings IKEA. Alright, so good stuff. Let's go ahead and check out the metro spots in our new area. So we put in the metro right here. How's transportation going? So as you can see, we've got plenty of people coming up here. And the lines are going to get it. That way, it'll take a second for everyone to figure out that there is a metro line to come up there. But let's check out the other one. Okay, that one's not being used as of right now, but office spaces tend to be pretty empty because the offices are like, they're like a sound barrier that you can have, and it's kind of cool. They're always pretty quiet. All right, so these guys are bitching about taxes, sons of bitches. All right, let's see. It will increase land value so you don't get abandoned buildings. Yeah, that is true. I have an area for, let's see, where is it? It's over by Mini Brooklyn, I want to say. So the high-tech houses right here, not so Central Park. This is an entire high-tech area. All the houses are under a high-tech bubble, meaning all of the homes are super luxurious. They're all very, like, efficient. I mean, look at this one. This one looks like an art museum, but it's all solar panels. The only problem with that, doing a main area like that, is you gotta make sure your infrastructure can handle it to the point where your taxes and your revenue isn't going to get, like, split. Split in half and stuff like that, because the policy for high-tech housing is it costs 4 cents a residential building, and if I were to do that to every single neighborhood in here, it would probably bankrupt us with our revenue. So you gotta be careful about how many spots you put in. Alright, so that looks fine. All the stuff over here. Look at these little office buildings along here. That looks so cool. I love that. Oh, that's so freaking nifty. I love the way that looks. All of them they look exactly the same, but it looks pretty cool. It fits, you know? It fits. Alright, cool, cool, cool. This area over here is doing well. Shit Lake Projects, that looks fine. And I totally forgot about this area over here. This is our tourism sector. So we've got the Brandenburg Gate from Germany, just spot in the middle of a bunch of hotels. And then we've got a massive train station over here, guys. This train station runs, I think, 4 or 5 different colored trains, and it's nuts. I mean, these trains, they go all over the place. So you got cargo trains, you got citizen train or tourist trains. It's crazy. Not to mention over here, we've got, what do we have? Science Center, the Theater of Wonders, and the zoo. And it's kind of a nifty little spot for the tourists all to come out and hang out. I mean, you can even see all the animals in there. You've got polar bears right there. And then let's see, what else do we have? This is probably something to do with, like, oh, that's food, disregard. Got some dogs in there for some reason. So it's pretty nifty. Alrighty, good, good. And theater, cinemas, and art school. So, the Theater of Wonders is exactly that, basically. It's just a massive theater for all that stuff. I am indeed a millionaire, you know it, boy. Alright, let's see. On the areas like industrial, you may not need zoning to boost your income. True. So with the zoning boosts for income, with this massive area called Manor Heights, I believe I don't have any boosts on there. But if I wanted to boost this, which I need to extend it again, I could do industrial space planning, which doubles the amount of goods produced, but the upkeep is 6%, or 6 cents in industrial building. Now, we're not doing that one, mainly because the traffic would be horrendous, because I would be doing double the amount of things, so you would need double the amount of trucks in order to meet the demand, rather. So the more supply, the more demand there is for more trucks, more traffic, all that stuff, and all that stuff. So the traffic out here is already bad enough on this one little section of the roundabout, but that's why I haven't done any of that stuff. However, with the commercial sectors, I have the boost for commercial, so we're making more money from the commercial sectors, so that's good. Alright, so we're making pretty damn good money, $11,702, and the reason being is because, look at that. We've already solved the problem of the transportation over here because we put in that metro line, so that is a good thing that we put that in. So as you can see, there were a bunch of those green symbols around here before, but now that we have the metro lines in, we're good to go. Make your lanes 6-lane roads for industrial. I actually think I do. So the 6-lane roads, I only do the 2-way ones, so it's 3 on each side. But yeah, I don't do anything smaller than 6-lane for industrial. That is for sure. Name a section after SKYRIM. What should we name? What section? You know what? Let's go ahead and redistrict this area over here. Hickory Circle has expanded. So, I don't know where I could name SKYRIM. We have a bunch of SKYRIM buildings in here. We've got, I think, Dova Tower for the Dova Master. Either that or it's Dragon's Peak. I can't remember what it's called. The Dragon's Peak, that's right. We've got a couple SKYRIM things in here. The Winking Skeever, I believe, is one of our, what is it? Pubs and stuff like that. Alright, Dovahkiin Lane. I like that. I like that. So, let's see. We need to put that on a house. So let's see, let's go ahead and put that over here in the Seth Hall area. Actually, no, you know what? We'll put that over in the really wealthy area over here by Not So Central Park. So let's do Dovahkiin Lane, and we'll put him in this massive mansion because the Dragonborn needs a mansion. Alright, there we go. Now, I can't remember, is it spelled? Yeah, it's got an H in there. Dovahkiin Lane, there we go. There we go, Dovahkiin Lane. So I can't remember if that's exactly how you spell it. I think there's an H after the A, but I can't remember. But either way, it's basically the same thing. Alright, name a section after SKYRIM. So you know what we can go ahead and do? Let's go ahead and let's expand Seth Hall. We gotta redistrict all of this stuff. That's fine. That's fine. And then over here, we can make this the SKYRIM sector. There we go. Very nice, very nice. And we'll just name this one SKYRIM. Very cool. And there's SKYRIM. Perfect. Oh, that's awesome. Alrighty, good stuff. So we got some more dummy lights coming up, but that's okay. Dead people are getting picked up. Sick people are getting taken to the hospitals. We're fine. Trash is getting picked up. It is nowhere near as bad as the trash problem that we had at the beginning of this freaking series. I mean, the trash problem that we had at the beginning of the series, Jesus criminy. If you ever want to see just panic mode for me, go back and watch the old live streams for City Skylines. The trash is crazy. Alright, good stuff. So we're making $10,850 a week. Let's go ahead and check out our economy. What is our main income? So here you can see the income breakdown. We've got a breakdown for residential, both low density and high density. So as you can see, our main income is from is from residential. It's $124,000 in income. Our total expenses is $166,446.31, and then our total income from transportation, industry, commercial, offices, specializations, and residential is $177,134.05 a week, which is pretty good. So all you do is you just subtract the difference, and that's your weekly revenue. How long have you been building the city up? So I think we've done, how many live streams was it? I think we did like 6 or 7 live streams before. You can check out the playlist. I think I put it in the description. If not, I'll go ahead and throw it in there now. In fact, no, it's not in there. So the playlist is, you can just check out the playlist on my channel. It's got all the live streams in there, and all the ones that we did for City Skylines, I labeled City Skylines. And yeah, so if you want to check those out, you're more than welcome to. But we've been building on this city for quite a while. But because of the triple speed that they added on Xbox, it makes it so much more fun. Because instead of having to wait so long to get things, it's so much faster. Because all I've been playing on this is at triple speed, but I don't think you guys have seen the singular speed. Look at how slow singular speed is. This is how the game started off in the beginning on Xbox. Everything moved at a damn snail's pace. Since we're so used to seeing fast motion, this looks like it's in slow-mo. Literally, it looks like it's in slow motion. But this is how it started off. This is how I began playing this game. And I got my first city to, I think, a balance in the bank of like $5 million and a population of like 50,000 people. But only on this speed, so it took me like a week to get up there. But this we broke it up over a couple days. Alright. I was going to build the greatest city slur it has ever seen that I took... Oh my goodness. Frickin' arrow in the knee jokes. Really? That's perfect. Alright, let's see. I can start a city, but after a while it goes topside. So the main things you want to watch out for in building a city is traffic. As we saw before, the traffic will be your worst enemy. It's one of the things that you need to monitor the most. And one thing that I think I regret doing on... Well, not really regret, but one thing that I should have monitored first was the expansion of the city itself. Because if you look at a lot of people online on PC and even on Xbox, you'll notice that a lot of them build grids. And that's because the grid is, sure, it's congested, it has a shit ton of intersections, but the grid can be used to, like, control traffic and stuff like that. But, what was I gonna say? What was I gonna say? I just had the train of thought and now it's gone. I just derailed my train of thought. But what I was going to say, I think, is this. People build grids, but when you build grids, you add more and more intersections to your spot. So as you can see right here, this could be seen as a grid, but because it's a low-density residential, there's not that much traffic. So in order to get familiar with the way the traffic flows, you gotta become familiar with the types of zoning and stuff like that. That's pretty much how you can do that. So it takes practice, trust me. No one builds a perfect city in the first try. And sees it flourish and stuff like that. But it just takes time and practice. When Ragnarok comes out, are you going to start a new Ark series? You better believe it, Garrett. You better believe it. Wanted to name my gaming channel RYANT1UM when I found you. Oh wow, I guess great minds think alike. Alright, there we go. Go and demolish that bad boy. Alright, so we have a growing residential, commercial, and industrial demand, but that's okay. Okay. So, let's see. We fixed the area in SKYRIM, and we fixed the area in Hickory Circle. Traffic has been restored to the way I want it. As you can see, the roundabout has been cleared. So, I guess we just needed a little bit of time in order to clear up that traffic. But look at that, guys. Traffic was cleared up. So excited for Ark. You and me both, brother. You and me both. Ark? Okay, so the thing about Ark, whenever I stopped Ark, this has been the nicest, like, break from Ark because whenever you play too much Ark, or at least in my opinion, it gets stale after sometimes. It gets stale after about a month or two of just straight playing. And so being able to take this break and do live streaming and focus on a lot of the Skyrim stuff, dude, I am so ready to get back into Ark. I am so ready. It's gonna be freaking awesome. Alrighty, let's see. Try building an industrial area in the forest, then set it to the forest sector and get a ton of money. I'm already ahead of you, buddy. Langham Creek is actually my whole entire forest industry. All of these little things out here are actually, like businesses. Not the buildings themselves, but these things right here. This is my wooded area where I can do my industry for, logs and stuff like that. That's why, as you can see, in my imports and exports, we're exporting a lot of that green, which is the forestry, but we're not importing any of it. That means we're making it inside of the city, which is sweet. We had the oil industry before in one of the other live streams, but it was over here where Hickory Circle is at. And dude, we drained it in a second. I mean, we drained it in the live stream, I'm pretty sure. And the live stream only went for like an hour and 30 minutes. In an hour and 30 minutes, the massive oil industry just got drained. But yeah, exporting, we export mostly goods, as you can see in this massive, massive area right here. Tourism, we attract a lot of medium to low wealth, with high wealth bringing up the back. And then imports, we import a lot of ores, a little bit of farming, which is interesting, and then a lot of oil. But yeah, very, very cool. Way ahead of you on the zoning for the trees. Thought it was just a forest. Well, the way I place trees, you would not be wrong in thinking that it's just a forest. I mean, probably all the damn trees on this map I placed because I'm addicted to placing trees. But yeah, definitely a cool spot. Alright, traffic's flowing. God, it's so nice when everything comes together. I mean, just look at the damn city. I know I was just showing you this, but look at the city. It looks so good. I love the way it looks. Alright, now, I believe we have another expansion. We do have another expansion. We need to plan that out accordingly to our needs. Alrighty, good stuff. It does get old, especially with the inventory update. So I haven't seen a whole lot of the stuff with Ark as far as updates go. The only times I've been on Ark within the last couple of months since we've taken this break has been to build builds for Montage Monday. So I haven't gone exploring, and plus Ragnarok's a completely new map. I haven't really looked into any of the new features or anything like that as far as dinos or inventory management or anything like that. Like, I don't even want to know about that stuff because I want it to be a complete surprise. Because they added a lot of quality of life things in Ark, throughout these last few updates, from what I've skimmed on the forums, and dude, I'm pumped. I didn't want to read any more into it because I'm so pumped. Alright, let's see. I'm the Lorax. You damn right I'm the Lorax. Oh man, I speak for the trees. Any industrial train parks? Indeed. Look at this. We got the train park right here. That's what I use to get my farming industry stuff from farms to this spot right here. Alright, let's see. Do you have any airports or vets? I don't know what the vet is, but the airport we unlock at... When do we unlock the airport? So our next milestone at 65,000 people, guys. 65,000 people, we get the airport. And that's so freaking cool, because then we can start bringing in the major tourism. I'm talking thousands of tourists all the time. That's when the money's gonna spike. Oh yeah. Let's see. Put highways on the outskirts of your map and put exits out of it. That's kind of what these are, aren't they? This is kind of the highway on the outskirt. Alright, good stuff. Alrighty. I gotta keep an eye on my time, but I think we'll go till 5:30. We'll go till 5:30 my time. Alrighty, so let's see. Growing commercial, residential, and industrial demand. So let's go ahead and satisfy the commercial, or the industry rather, or the residential, dipshit. Stop tripping over your damn tongue. Alright, so here's what we'll go ahead and do. We're gonna go ahead and pull this bad boy over to here. And we'll demolish just one house. That guy doesn't need to live there anymore. He can move somewhere else. There we are, there we are, there we are. Perfect. Just perfect. And then we'll zone this bad boy for low density residential, and bam! Just like that. Zoned. And then we'll go ahead and make sure that all of this is still zoned. Very nice. We need to make sure our districts look good. Vets are animal. Oh, gotcha. I thought that's what you meant. I wasn't sure. I thought it was an abbreviation for something other than veterinarian. No, but like a giant circle of high... Oh, are you talking like a gigantic freeway around the entire thing? That would be cool, but we would have had to plan the whole entire city around that. That would be cool, though. Alright, if you make multiple exits off the highway, it should... Oh, shoot, you know what? You're right. That's right. We do only have one exit from there, so let's go ahead and do that. Once we fix these zones and stuff like that, I'll put in another freeway exit. That way traffic can flow that much better. Very good suggestion, guys. Very good suggestion. Anything to make traffic flow much easier, I am all for. I thought you were talking a massive freeway around the whole entire map. Like, that would be so freaking cool. Alright, now let's see. Let's make sure this place is zoned. Let's go to a medium. There we are. That looks fine. Just like that. Alright, there we go. All of that stuff has been zoned correctly. That looks fine. That looks fine, and that all looks fine. Oh, wait, oh, wait, no, we don't need anything out there. That's right, okay. Now, so, I'm trying to decide where I want this next expansion. Because I'm thinking this one right here, the one that's lighter, brighter white. Right there. But I'm also thinking down here towards the river. But if we're gonna do that highway exit with the industry, we might do this one. Might try and make a city like that, actually. Yeah, dude, definitely do that. That sounds amazing. That sounds like so much fun. I wish I would have thought about doing that before, because that's so cool. Having like a gigantic circular highway around the entire freaking city, and put it up on like a humongous level of stilts, and then have all the roads come down, that'd be so cool. Random, my dog is murdering a beetle. I guess that beetle looked at him funny. Alright, so you know what we're going to do? We're going to go ahead and buy that one right there. $17,000. So, we have expanded right there. There we are. So now, what we'll go ahead and do is this. We'll take us, let's see. We need the freeways, I believe. Yeah. I believe I'm falling in love. Alright, we'll go ahead and put this bad boy. Let me check. So you know what we'll do? Let's go ahead and put in another roundabout. You can never have too many roundabouts, right? Now, how did I do that one? Go ahead and put one in right on this road. There we go. Go ahead and take that off just like that, and bam. Campsite by the lake. That would be kind of cool. The only problem is we'd have to put it up here, because all of that is poop water. My dog just walked in and started watching you with me. I guess I attract dogs too. That's funny though. That's funny. What kind of dog is it, Ashley? Alright, so let's see. We'll go ahead and put this bat in here. Wow, your dog is a savage. Or your cat. Sorry, not your dog. I've got dogs on the brain. Alright, so let's see. We'll go ahead and throw this bad boy right into there. Just like that. And then, let's go ahead and put this bad boy down just like that. I don't know why I'm talking like that, but oh well. Alright, so we'll go ahead and do this. And we'll run this bad boy just like that. And then we'll go ahead and pull off a thingy. Just like this. And I think we're going to have to go around a little bit. Maybe. I might be able to fit it in. Oh, wait. There it goes. Perfect. Damn it, I'm awesome. Pitbull, Mastiff, mix, she's gigantic. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's awesome, though. I love big dogs. We have a lab. She is 13. She's an old fart, but she's adorable. Is this game available on consoles? That's what I'm playing it on, Brady. Brady? I don't even know what that word is, Brady. Yeah, I'm playing it on Xbox Ryvlogs. It's also available for PlayStation, I believe, and it's available on PC, obviously. Alrighty, good stuff. There we are. Traffic is flowing beautifully onto it. That's what I like to see. Good thought, bringing on the new freeway and stuff like that. Very good thought. You have a lab too? What color is your lab? Is it a brown lab, black lab, or yellow lab? Mine's a yellow lab. She's the dumbest blonde that I know, but she's mine. She's adorable. Her name is Bailey. I wanted to put her in the vlog, but the problem was we were already in Hawaii when I started vlogging, so oops. Maybe I'll post a picture of her on Twitter. Make sure you follow me on Twitter. If you haven't already. Alright, people, you can go to the other one. Go to the other one. Black lab. Aww. I like all labs, basically. I like most dogs. Pretty much all the big ones. The smaller ones I tend to stay away from just because I find them to be annoying, but that's just me. But yeah, I love big dogs. Cat is 15 years old. Holy cow. That's an old cat. That's crazy. That's awesome that your cat has been alive for that long. Someone's watching over him, baby light. Your dog's name is Brody. Aw, that's a cute name. I like that. Brody the Black Lab. I like that. Alrighty, good stuff. Okie dokie. Thank you for dropping. Thank you for dropping. Thank you for dropping my my Twitter handle in the chat there, RYVlogs. Appreciate you, buddy. Getting a huge Bernese Mountain Dogs. Oh my goodness. Name is Drumstick? That's adorable. Oh my god, Drumstick? Holy shoot. My sister wants to get a, I think she wants to get a French Bulldog and name him Bean. I thought that was the cutest name ever, because French Bulldogs are so adorable. I find small dogs, except for pugs, to be cruel. Oh god, I just choked on my own spit. I kind of agree. I do kind of agree. But pugs are adorable. Pugs and French Bulldogs and Corgis are really the only small dogs that I like. Alright, let's see. Also have 3 cats. That's awesome. I'm not much of a cat person, but our neighbors have a cat that they leave outside. I think it's the neighbor's cat. I could be wrong. It could be a stray cat for all I know. But her name, I think her name is like Jingles or something like that. She's the most adorable thing ever. She comes up to me, and whenever I'm taking Bailey out, my dog, and she comes up next to me and she cuddles up to next to my leg, and I'm like, "You're not a cat. You're a dog. You're just as adorable as a dog." All right, but yeah, I like that one. She's adorable. But the only reason I don't really like cats is because I'm highly allergic to them. So there's that. I mean, I'll swell up like a frickin', like, I don't even know, like a red ball. That's what I'll be. Alright, let's see. Make little lanes of the main roads that go to the roundabout to get, to let even more traffic. Let's see. Make little lanes of the main roads that go off the roundabout to let even more traffic. Oh, I gotcha. I think I understand what you're talking about. I think I see what you're talking about. Let's see. Let's go ahead and do this then. We'll do off ramps into all the intersections and stuff like that. Let all these people come in. We'll see what happens with that. Alright, let's see. I have a pit bull named Arrow. Oh, and a black lab named Baby. I love those. That's adorable. Those are cute names. I like that. Let's see. Someone walked their ferret before. That's a little bit ridiculous. Let's see. If a cat rubs its face on you, it's saying you're bigger than it. If it headbutts you, then it likes you. Oh, then I guess the cat likes me. That's good to know. That's really good to know. Alright, here's what we're gonna go ahead and do. We need to change the direction of this bad boy. Let traffic flow. Let my traffic flow. There we are. Alright, that looks fine. Mom's old cat was a savage. She would get into people's houses and eat frosting. Found lying in the sun in the same house. That's funny. That's funny. Not the frosting part, because is frosting bad for cats? Alright, let's see. Either side's to get rid of the traffic lights, so... Yeah, that's true. The traffic lights, those disappear when they're one-lane roads. So this looks good right here. That allows for 2 entries and exits. So you got 2 entries, one that way, and then one on this main road, so traffic will flow a little bit better. But as I've said in like my past live streams playing this game, traffic in the industry section is a given. It's always going to happen. Because you've got so many large traffic trucks, as well as commercial trucks coming in to get their goods, that it's kind of inevitable that that's going to happen. What's defrosting? Ashley, I'm picturing someone like laying on a bed with like 16 dogs just laying around them watching TV. That's exactly what I imagine when you tell me that. Alright, let's see. Let me catch up on the chat. Love him so much. I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do. Alrighty, good stuff. Also have a Chihuahua. That's awesome. She looks like a Chupacabra. That's funny. Chihuahuas are bearable, I think. They're adorable in their own way. Alright. That looks good. Traffic's flowing perfectly. I love this. I love this. God, look at the way the traffic's flowing. It's so damn pretty. Look at it. It's so good. I love it. Defrosting is where you put frozen meat out. Oh, gotcha. I wasn't sure if you were talking, if you meant frosting, but yeah, okay. I know what defrosting is. So she would eat defrosted food? Or would she... That's kind of crazy. Sometimes traffic cannot be fixed. I agree. Life is indeed a pain at times. That is for sure. Alright, that all looks great. That looks great. The couple of the dummy lights are popping up as far as dead people, but, I mean, traffic's flowing, so we're fine. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay. Just meat. Gotcha. Okay, it took me a second to connect the dots. Only meat. Meat. Okay, I got it. That's funny. All right, so everything's looking pretty damn good. I can definitely dig it. And now all we need to do is get up to 65,000 people and then 80,000 people, and then that is the last. That's the last freaking milestone, guys. We'll be at a megalopolis or a megapolis. Actually, that is megalopolis. I thought it was megapolis or metropolis or something like that. Too many ipsises. Alright, let's see. I'd open that area that have connections for ferry when they're unlocked. Oh, okay, I gotcha. So the problem... So I see what you mean with the ferries. The problem is we don't have access to the ferry because we are in a river. So the closest one that I think there is, it's like all the way over there. Like all the way over there, because the ocean's over there or something like that. The ocean is somewhere. It might even be this way, is where the ocean's at. Yeah, the ocean's out that way, it looks like. But yeah, we can't do a ferry, unfortunately. I would love to. Does this game cost money? Indeed it does. I believe it's only $40, though. Oh, shoot, I meant meth. Good lord, if your cat's on meth, oh my god. Alright, this looks fine. I swear, if this person keeps bitching about taxes, I'm gonna... You know what? Screw it. I'm de-zoning that spot. I'm just gonna do it. Get out of my city, you damn complainer. You too. Both of these guys complain about it all the time. All the time. Alrighty. Make a I almost said make a dick track. Make a diss track. Just imagine the views. Oh my gosh, the diss track stuff is crazy. I've been keeping up with it mostly. It's just funny to me. These guys, I mean, they're dropping diss tracks that are getting millions of views. I mean, these guys are nuts. But it's just funny, the whole premise of it. I mean, you diss me, I'll diss you. You diss me, I'll diss you. And it's funny to watch. Just funny to watch. Alrighty. Where the line is pointing, that's where it goes. Right. The problem is, when you put it down, Let's see. If I were to place this bad boy, like, right... Let's see. So as you can see in the description, it says building must be placed on the shoreline, obviously, cannot build on water, but it can't connect to the route. So that's the unfortunate part. So as you can see, you can't connect to the route, and there's no way to get the boats in and out of here, because there needs to be a route, unfortunately. Alright, good stuff. So that's all looking good. Everything's fine, everything's working well, trains are doing well, everything is working. It looks great. I love the way this city is turning out, and has turned out. Alright, good stuff. Alright, now let's see. What kind of unique buildings do we have to place down? That's a friendly neighborhood park. Let's see what this looks like. We'll throw this bad boy in somewhere. Let's see. Let's put this bad boy right there. Very nice. Lines in your city. I know. It's annoying. Trust me. Alright, so that's the Opera House. This is the, what, Expo Center? And then, I think that's all we've got. Yeah, that's all we've got so far. What about the Opera Center? Where could we put this bad boy? Let's put this over in SKYRIM, shall we? Opera Center over in the Office District? I can see that happening. Let's put this bad boy... Well, I might be able to. Yeah, we'll put it right there. Bam! Look at the size of that sucker. That's a pretty looking building. Oh, I like that a lot. Oh, that looks cool. I like that a lot. And then Expo Center. I don't think I'm going to put this one in just yet. We need more room. Thanks so much for coming on by, RYVlogs. I love it so much. Thank you so much. Have a good rest of your day. Thank you. Thank you for coming on by. Alrighty, good stuff. That all looks fine. That looks good. Why is that connected to there? That's interesting. Oh, that's for commercial traffic. That's right. Forgot about that. Alrighty, so I think what I'm going to go ahead and do now, guys, is I'm actually going to go ahead and end off today's live stream right here. I almost said end off today's vlog. Whoops. But anyways, the reason I'm going to end off today, like, right here is because I wanted to talk to you guys for a second and speak to the people that were here for the longest and stuff like that. So, ARC is coming out on the 29th of August, okay? And, after that, we should be able to get back into ARC. As long as there are no more delays, we should be able to get right back into ARC. And I'm so freaking excited, guys. I'm not even kidding. But let me go ahead and get you guys filled in on the scoop for streaming. Streaming, I'm going to do Mondays at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So as of right now, it's only one time a week. But that's because I want to see how fitting ARC back into it, as well as doing SKYRIM. And all that stuff. I want to make sure it all fits into my schedule and we're good to go. And then maybe we can add another day from there. But, yes, if it delays again, I agree, Ashley. I want to hurt someone too. But anyways, guys, it's going to be awesome. We're going to have a ton of fun in Ragnarok. I am insanely excited to get back into it. I plan on this being one of the longest ARC series because the map itself is massive. So anyways, guys, thank you so freaking much for coming on by the live stream and staying for basically the whole time. Thank you guys so freaking much. I love your guys' support. Thank you so freaking much. Your support does not go unnoticed, trust me. Support like this, I love it, guys. So thank you oh so much for staying and supporting me and liking and all that stuff, guys. I really appreciate it. So I will see you guys in the next live stream, and I'll see you guys in the next video.